coming around the hill this very minute, is she?
Hill?
Beulabell. If she's coming around the hill, she'd be here in a jiffy. I better put away this present then.
There, a lamp in the window to light my darling home.
The sweet little dear.
Sweet, sweet dear.
She'll be powerful cold and hungry. Heard her say she was going to chop a whole cord of wood with the widow's spleen. What a happy woman I am to be blessed with a daughter like Beulabell.
Cursed with a daughter like you lately.
You say something, Granny?
Too much, not enough. Don't rightly know with.
Here she comes, the light of my life, the joy of my late middle age.
An angel right from heaven.
11? Gracious, I didn't know it was that late. Reckon I go to bed after all.
Sweet home! Oh, how good it seems after being out in the ice and the snow. Oh, what a snug haven. And my mother dear, awaiting patiently for me. And my sweet, oh, Granny. Every moment you were away, Beulabell seems fraught with anxiety and heavy with loneliness. And I begrudge every moment I must be away, and yet I must go about doing good. Of course you must, and it makes me very happy. Brr, my, but I'm cold, and yet I know it is only a superficial coldness of my mother dear, and my sweet, high little Granny for me.
Here, have a cup of sassafras tea.
Oh, how thoughtful, Granny Hannah. I am a most fortunate child. I, who have my mother dear, and my sweet, thoughtful old Granny. Oh, what have I done to deserve, to merit such kindness? Hist, do I hear something? Or is it only my happy heartbeat? I believe someone's at the door. Oh, perhaps it is an unfortunate day in the crust. It would be so satisfying to render aid on a night such as this.
Why, Donna's come in.
Nice evening, isn't it? A bit snowy, blood.
Yes, what brings you here, pray tell?
Doesn't your on the cart tell you? Perhaps these flowers will help you get it.
Flowers, Donna? How nice of you to bring me flowers.
They were meant for you, Beulabell.
Your mother, Beulabell, is an idiot. Well, I guess I'll just mosey out the kitchen and leave you two lovebirds alone.
Say now, that isn't necessary.
Just the same, think I'll sort of make myself scarce.
Thanks for the flowers, Donna.
They ain't half as pretty as you.
Oh, what a bold thing to say.
Reckon so, Beulabell, but I just can't help myself. You're so pretty and sweet. Sweet as a blossom in May.
Won't you have a seat, Adonis?
You think it'd be fitting and proper to sit?
Sure, if I sit over here. Say now, if it isn't Mr. Adrenaline himself.
Blow you, Lisa.
Now, if you aren't the cutest apple knocker in all Mania Manor.
Eulalie,
What's wrong, you jealous? The dear, sweet Beulabell jealous? Well, don't worry. He's
some of that you mean well. Perhaps we could get
With
ourselves.
what, Adonis?
Perhaps we could get ourselves
Yes?
perhaps engaged.
Engaged? But this is so sudden.
I don't think it's so sudden. We've known each other for more than a dozen years.
Well, that's true enough.
And I always sat beside the tool this time.
And sometimes, well, once you held my hand.
That was pretty full of me, wasn't it? I like to pull more than your head, Beulabell.
Why, Adonis, adrenaline. What a bold, crass thing to say.
But I mean it. Why I'd like to kiss you right now.
Don't you ever dare. It wouldn't be proper. Why, we ain't even engaged.
We could be if you say yes. You will say yes, won't you?
I must think about it, Adonis.
Sir, think about it as long as you like. But please say yes.
Yes, Adonis.
Oh, goody! You made me the happiest boy in every county. Great, I can kiss you now, sir.
Oh, but you mustn't. Well, what if Mother came in? What would she think?
I don't care what she thinks. Why, I could sing and sound and dance all over this place and kiss you again and again.
Don't you ever dare, you fool boy. I'll call Mother.
Well, if you'll just excuse me, I've come to ask Adonis a favor.
Third thing, Granny Hannah, what is it?
I wonder if you go out to the barn and Uncle Bessie. I plumb forgot about it. And it's might too cold for an old lady like me out in the storm like this.
Storms don't bother me none. No, sirree. Sir, I'll be glad to know old Becky for you.
Well, you can't fool your old Granny Hannah. I was young once.
He asked me,
Heaven man, child, did he have to marry up to you?
well, forced to be engaged, sort of.
Praise the Lord. Now if that ain't something. Just think, my little granddaughter's all grown up and engaged. Mother dear, you ladies, come in here right this minute.
Mercy, what is it? Adonis get fresh with you, Beulabell, or would like to you with him?
Hush, you lady, that's no way to talk.
Well, soap my mouth and call me frothy.
I say everything's just fine.
Beulabell? Me and Adonis, we... Yes? Engaged. Sort of. Sort of? What kind of engagement is that? Engaged?
Yes, indeed, yeah, that's for certain.
I can't believe it. I'm going to lose my own little baby girl. Some baby, she weighs half a ton. Well, it's about time, the way Adonis has been mooning over her all these years, and her mooning right back like some love-sick cat. Dearie me, what is that to be? Perhaps some unfortunate. For course, thank you, love. Perhaps some unfortunate.
What a mealy mouth, pious fraud you are.
On a wild and stormy night like this, Mr. Lowdown?
I just love wild and stormy nights. In gas of the night we steal chickens.
What was that?
I said it's snowing like the Dickens.
I must say, I'm not happy to have you here, Mr. Lowdown, in my humble haven, but
I will be happy to do just that, my good woman. It will give me the greatest pleasure to state my business. And now, go to dirty work.
Make your peace and hide yourself away. You be foul the very atmosphere.
Really? I'll have you know I've just finished taking my Saturday night bath. My beautiful damoiselle, won't you please show me to a sheet? Show me to a seat. Oh, my lovely position to do you considerable damage if you don't treat me with human decency.
What has human decency got to do with a cad like you?
The old woman shows remarkable spunk.
Better lie.
And you may need some spunk before I'm through with you.
Don't pay her no mind, Mr. Lowdown. She's nothing but an old prune face. Are you lady?
Well, it's true. And she hasn't since she was born with. Anyway, I am friendly, Mr. Lowdown.
How nice. I have a feeling we could become very close friends, my dear. My, how I'd like to get that gal in my clutches. I'd squeeze the living life out of her. But now, let's get down to the brass tacks.
Yes, let's do.
As you know, I am a fair man.
You, sir, are a scoundrel, a black-hearted blackguard. Yay!
Better black-hearted than living-livered.
Have it your way.
That I will. That I most certainly will. My way, all the way.
Be polite to your betters, Mr. Lowdown.
No one is my betters. I am a lowdown, and my family has blue blood in its veins.
Even if it has turned black.
Don't push me too far, Lord. Remember your place.
That's just what I am remembering. This is our place. I'm about to order you off it.
It isn't your place. At all.
But it is. Granny Hannah Elwood left it to her when he passed on.
And I suppose you have the legal documents to prove that, eh?
Well, no. Not that I know of. But that don't make no never mind.
I thought so. And it happens to make a world of difference, my hotty woman. As a matter of fact, Granny's brother
So,
left the homestead and all of its acreage to me to pay a gambling debt.
that's not so. Mel would never gamble in all his born days.
But he did. And what he didn't spend on gambling, he boozed out.
Uncle Elwood's deciding weakness. He did drink a little.
He drank like a fish, and you knew it. That drunken bum was a compulsive gambler. He ended up owing me $600.
There's not that much money in all the world. Not, sir.
I do not prevaricate, and $600 is chicken feed to such as me. Nevertheless, he owed it, and he handed over this place to pay up. Out of respect for him and you, I did not hurry to demand what was rightfully mine. But I happen to need the money now, so I've come to take what's mine.
Take so. You're discovering the whole dastardly story.
Well, the burden of proof rests upon you, not me. And of course, with the sheriff as my brother-in-law, and my own brother as the judge, well...
Justice will try it just the same.
Like to bet? Wager, let's say, $50.
There'll be no such here.
The cards are stacked against you. But there is a way out. I am a reasonable man and very patient considering my station in life.
A way out?
But of course, if I could just have your daughter's hand in marriage.
Oh, but of course, Mr. Lowdown. You can have all the thing you want anytime. For the asking.
Such wanton talk, you Ellie. Leave the room.
I won't. Besides, Mr. Lowdown has just asked for my hand.
Not your hand, my lovely. Although one could do worse. Your sister's hand. The lovely Beulabell.
Father,
just love lying stories. Egad, what I like to steal chickens.
Heck was that?
I mean, it's snowing, like the Dickens.
I'm not one to refuse a body refuge in my little haven, but I must say, Mr. Lowdown, I'm not happy to have you here. So warm yourself a spell, state your business, and then we go.
I would be happy to do just that, my good woman. It will give me the greatest pleasure to state my business. And now for the dirty work.
Speak your piece and hire yourself away. You be foul of very atmosphere.
Really? I've just finished taking my Saturday night bath. My beautiful damoiselle, won't you please sew me to a sheet? Show me to a seat. Ah, my lovely. My, but haven't you turned into a ravishing creature?
Save them words for them who want to hear them.
Well, now that's not what I call being very friendly.
There's none of us what's friendly to the likes of you, and you best understand that right now.
It might pay you to cultivate a little friendliness. Excuse me. Meaning I'm in the position to do you considerable damage. And your dog, if you don't treat me with human decency.
What has human decency got to do with a cad like you?
The old woman shows remarkable spunk.
Bet your life.
And you may need some spunk before I'm through with you.
Don't pay her no mind, Mr. Liddell. She's nothing but an old prune face.
Are you really?
Well, it's true, and she has the sense she was born with. Anyway, I'm friendly, Mr. Liddell. Lucifer.
How nice. I had a feeling we could become very close friends, my dear. My, how I'd love to get that girl in my clutches. I'd squeeze the life out of her. But now, let us get down to the brass tacks.
Yes, let's do.
As you know, I am a fair man.
You, sir, are a scoundrel, a black-hearted blackguard.
Better black-hearted than lily-livered. That I will. That I most certainly will. My way, all the way.
Speak politely to your betters, Mr. Lowdown.
No one is my betters. I am a lowdown, and my family has blue blood in its veins.
Even if it has turned black.
Don't push me too far, woman. Remember your place.
That's just what I am remembering. This is our place, and I'm about to order you off it.
Not so fast. It isn't your place at all.
But it is. Fred and his brother Elwood. Left it to her when he passed on.
And I suppose you have the legal documents to prove that, eh?
Well, no. Not that I know of. But that don't make no never minds.
I thought so. And it happens to make a world of difference, my hot woman. As a matter of fact, Granny's brother
Rest his soul.
left the homestead and all of its acreage to me to pay a gambling debt.
That's not so. Elwood never gambled in all his born days.
But he did. And what he didn't spend on gambling, he boozed out.
Besetting weakness. He did drink a little.
He drank like a fish, and you know it. And that drunken bum was a compulsive gambler. He ended up owing me $600.
There's not that much money in all the world. Why, sir?
I do not prevaricate. And $600 is chicken feed to such as me. Nevertheless, he owed it, and he handed over this place to pay out. Out of respect for him and you, I did not hurry to demand what was rightfully mine. But that happened to me, did my down. So I've come to take what's mine.
Beulabell would never be able to cook a man at the bill. Well, what are we to do? Well, no one cares that I kind of need. Poor, helpless females alone in a cold, cruel world.
Good sleep. Father, her voice is in here. What's going on? As I see Lucifer Beulabell running down the lane, you ain't running right after him?
He's come to dispossess us. Turn aside and someone else dead.
Herb is out forever.
Fine.
good. This here, I'll put this for you.
May I read it?
Sir, read it. I want this gamble to hear every single word.
You don't frighten me.
But I heard you scared. You don't.
You wouldn't be so brave if you didn't have that gun.
That may be so. A pretty darn good stock, too.
Adonis, this says that you legally own Mr. Lowdown's mansion and real estate holdings.
You bet your grits I do. Every lock, stock, and money barrel. Why, I was lucky my father and mother when they died being an orphan, but I was out in the barn one the day. You get everything great, and then a small thing I call paper. Taking that paper that I read once years and years ago, stomping in the back of my mind in the face. My daughter, one of them papers is a paper that says something about me. Oh, now, Gordon's man's belonging to you. So, I put that on there. I ripped it out. Well, you can see for yourself.
This means you'll be rich. A millionaire. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Gee, thanks.
But now that you'll be rich, you won't be wanting a humble little nobody like me. I release you from my contract with engagement, Adonis. You are free.
Fox, who wants to be free? Why, Belle, I love you half. In fact, I don't want to be engaged any longer. I want to marry you at once, the sooner the better. Why, I love you. It gives me goosebumps all over.
Adonis, of course. Sure. I mean, of course.
Can't win them all, I guess. No one out of it. Guess I'll be going then?
Not so fast. I want your written word that you will never harass and abuse these people again.
Now, where'd I...
Thanks. And then you sign it. I ain't as dumb as you think I be.
That's remotely possible, I suspect. All right, if you insist upon bullying me, I'll sign letter. I'll sign your epistle. I mean, epistle. There. Now, may I go?
Not so fast, for dear.
Lover! Now you've done it. Now you've just gone too dang far.
Joy of my life.
Joy of your life?
Wife?
which we had some showing there all year round. Right after the high school show, we're having a membership show. Those that are members of the Arts Council, which you're welcome to join. In addition to that, we're having a series of classes, workshops in theater. Carol Davis from Kansas is going to be the instructor, and that'll run for 6 weeks. Certainly see us if you're interested in that. We also have other types of workshops throughout the year, art, painting, watercolor, other types of things that we want. In addition to, we're hoping that we may be able to put on a ballet. We're thinking about trying to bring a troupe in to perform the ballet, the Nutcracker, during December. We're still working on that. I'd like to encourage you to, also we have t-shirts. T-shirts are for sale. And the funds that you donate definitely are left for us to keep, but we do put that towards the arts in Fulton County. We try to promote the education and presentation of art. The Opera House has been here many, many years, as you might have guessed. Backstage, there are signatures from cast members that were in shows the late 1800s and early 1900s, as well as last year that we did this. We'd like to